Hello and good day. My name is Muhammad Arifan Afi Binjari and my metric number is 105053 and this is my presentation for this course KMK2533, which is Fundamentals of Data Mining. For this assignment, I developed an interactive COVID-19 global analysis dashboard using Microsoft Power BI. So the purpose of this project is to transform the raw COVID-19 data that I have downloaded from Kaggle into meaningful visual insights that can help users to better understand the global spread on the impact of COVID-19. So in this presentation, I will briefly explain the preparation process, demonstrate the dashboard, and discuss the key insight obtained from the analysis. So the dataset used in this project was obtained from Kaggle website and contains the global COVID-19 records collected across different regions and countries. The dataset includes the important variables such as country, date, confirmed cases, deaths, recovered cases, active cases, and WHO region. So these variables were used to analyze trends, compare countries, and create interactive visualizations. So we move on to data cleaning and preparation. So as you can see, before building the dashboard, I performed several data cleaning preparation steps using Power Query in Power BI. First, I inspected the dataset and identified the missing values, especially at the first column here, which is province or state column. Since many entries were incomplete and not necessary for country-level analysis, that column was removed to improve the data consistency. And the next part, I also corrected the data types, including like converting the date column into the date format and ensuring numerical fields such as confirmed deaths, recovered, and active were correctly assigned as numerical values. So this preparation steps were important to ensure the accurate analysis and reliable dashboard performance. After the data was prepared, I developed this interactive dashboard consisting several visualizations like tree maps, clustered bar charts, pie charts, and many more. So the first visualization is the line chart, which shows the trend of COVID-19 cases over time. This chart helps users understand how the pandemic evolved throughout the different periods. So, by observing this rise and decline in the line, we can identify the major outbreak waves and periods where case numbers increase rapidly. So, this visualization is useful for trend analysis and help users understand the timeline of the pandemic more clearly. So, next is the cluster bar chart. So the next is the cluster bar chart, as I mentioned. This part which compare the COVID-19 case counts across different countries. So countries with the longer bar indicates higher number of confirmed cases. This allows users to quickly identify the most affected countries and compare the severity of the pandemic between nations. So the bar charts provide a clear side-by-side comparison and makes large numerical differences easier to interpret. So for the third part is map. This map visualization display COVID data geographically. By using latitude and longitude data, Power BI plots the information into the world maps. Countries with the larger or prominent markers, as you can see here, which is the blue circle, indicates the higher case numbers. This helps users understand where the pandemic had and the strongest impact and allows global hotspots to be identified easily. The next one is the tree map. Here is a tree map, which shows proportional comparison within the data. The sizes of each section has been differentiated with different colors, with different representative the relative magnitude of the values. The larger block indicate larger contribution to the overall dataset. So this visualization help user quickly compare the proportions, and identify the dominant categories. Next visualization is the pie chart. So this pie chart which shows how the total data is divided into different portions. Each slice represents a category and its contribution to the total. So the next one, which is the last one, is the visualization, which is slicer. One important interactive feature on this dashboard is the slicer. The slicer shows and allows user to filter the dashboard based on the specific selection such as country or region. For example, when I select a country, all visualization automatically provide an update to display only to the relevant data. As you can see here, I choose one country. This makes the dashboard more interactive and allow users to focus on specific areas of interest without manually searching throughout the data. So, based on this analysis, several important insights can be observed. First, some countries experience significantly higher COVID-19 cases numbers compared to the others. Second, the line chart shows clear periods of rapid case growth indicating major outbreak waves. Thirdly, the geographical map confirms that COVID-19 affected nearly every region in the world, although the impact was not equally distributed. This insight helps users better understand the global scale and the progression of the pandemic. In conclusion, this Power BI dashboard successfully transformed raw COVID-19 data into clear and meaningful visual information. By combining multiple visualizations with the interactive features, the dashboard makes complex data easier to understand and explore. So thank you for watching my presentation.